From the archive, a question that has defeated every scholar. Why does Rongorongo still resist every attempt at translation? Far out in the Pacific lies one of the most isolated islands on Earth, Rapa Nui, better known as Easter Island. It is famous for its silent stone giants, the moai, but it hides a stranger relic. Wooden tablets covered edge to edge in tiny carved glyphs that no living person can read. The script is called Rongorongo. Only 26 tablets are known to survive anywhere in the world, scattered across museums. They were collected in the 1860s by missionaries and traders who arrived after the island had already begun to fall silent. Look closely and the tablets reveal a system. Around 120 distinct signs, tiny humans, birds, plants, and tools, repeated in careful sequences. And they run in a peculiar way, boustrophodon. Each line reverses direction, so to read it, you must physically turn the tablet after every line. The crown of the collection is the Santiago Staff, a carved rod held today at the Museo Nacional de Historia Natural in Santiago. It carries the longest known text of all, over 2,300 glyphs marching along its length. If anything holds the key, surely it is this. And yet not a single line can be read, because in the 1860s catastrophe struck. Peruvian slave raids and imported disease swept the island, killing an estimated 95% of its people. Among the dead were the very few who could still recite the tablets. Think about what that means. The knowledge did not fade slowly, it was severed. The last fluent readers, by island accounts, died within a single generation, and with them went the meaning of every glyph. The tablets themselves are humble, carved with obsidian flakes or shark teeth into local Toromiro wood and pieces of driftwood, a detail confirmed by radiocarbon testing on several surviving pieces. Ordinary materials holding an extraordinary secret. Here is the cruelest problem for anyone trying to decode it. There is no Rosetta Stone, no bilingual inscription pairs Rongorongo with a known language. Every other lost script that we have cracked had a bridge. Rongorongo has none. So, what could these carvings actually say? Scholars have proposed several possibilities, and this is where the mystery truly opens. The first theory, genealogy, that the tablets list the names and lineages of chiefs and clans, a living record of who descended from whom. The repeating sign groups could be the names themselves. The second, ritual chants, that the glyphs are not a full writing system at all, but memory aids, prompts to help a reciter perform sacred songs already held in his mind. The third, history, a record of the island itself, perhaps even the era of the moai builders. Modern researchers have thrown everything at the problem: statistical analysis, pattern matching, and now artificial intelligence sweeping across scans of the tablet surfaces. The tools grow sharper every year. Yet, as of today, there is no agreed decipherment. The structure looks sophisticated. The message stays locked, which leaves the deepest questions unanswered. Why was writing restricted to a tiny island elite? What drove those final carvings in the very shadow of collapse? And could an undiscovered tablet still lie in a cave or a forgotten private collection, waiting to break the silence? The full story, and the strongest reading yet, waits in our long, deep dive. The glyphs are still waiting to be read. Watch the full investigation and comment which glyph you think is a name.